welcome back to the channel. I have Jenna Curie here with me, and she has a tape measure because we're gonna do a glute workout, which I know, glutes, right? We do a lot of glutes, we do a lot of lower body. We're girls, we love it. But this one's a little bit different. This one is going to be only on the Smith machine. So big thing is like in a hotel gym, a lot of times they have the Smith machine, which is great. And if you only have access to a couple little things, you could do this without a Smith machine too, but it's gonna be all on the Smith machine and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And it hurts, because I've done it before. It hurts so good.
So you're gonna totally be a gym douche, because when you go to the gym, you're just gonna take it over for the whole hour.
It's gonna be all the Smith machine. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna feel good, but it's gonna hurt. And we're gonna measure our glutes because they're gonna get really swollen. So, all right.
Okay. All right. Face the side of anyway. If you want to face the camera over there. Okay. So, let's get the camera over here and let's go with 38.5. Ooh.
It's a really good tape measure there.
Shut up. Okay. So old. All right. Let's go.
Oh my God, it's so...
I know it's old. It's whatever.
I'm gonna send you a new one.
I have 7 of them at my house. Every time I order something from Squeeze Me Skinny, they give you a tape measure. I don't know why I haven't put that one in.
Okay. 39 exactly.
Ugh, so bummed. I told you it shrunk. It was freaking 40 and a half last week.
I actually don't feel bad about myself. I'm almost as thick as you.
Alright, let's do this. Sorry I cursed.
Alright, here we go. Okay, first movement we're gonna do is, it's kind of like something you were always told not to do, but you're gonna do kind of like a stripper, like a good morning, and then you're gonna squat all the way down, and then go back into the stripper, and then stand up, all with the bar on your back. Like I said, all Smith machine. Finding your footing is gonna be really important too. So it's gonna be back. And like I find too, I'm up on my heels, my toes are off the ground. I'm gonna squat down, nice and low, back up into it, and stand. Back, squat, back, stand.
How many sets are we, how many reps are we doing?
Like 10 to 12.
Okay.
And there's gonna be a lot of movements. So we're not gonna do a lot of sets, probably 3 sets of each.
Okay.
I know I'm short. She has to do a full squat to get into the bar.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Okay, so butt back. Good morning. Now squat. Butt back. Good. I have to physically say it to do it.
Oh, it's hot. It's hot in here.
It's hot in here.
And my hair is a Brillo pan again.
And with this too, like I like to have my feet forward a little bit. So I'm like pressing back into it.
So, the weight does not have to be that heavy, and we're not going up on weight. We're really just gonna focus on moving through the movements really slow. I'm gonna close my eyes because I personally feel like I can engage and have better mind-muscle connection, and it's not anything that I'm balancing on, so I don't have to worry about losing my balance. All right, here we go.
Everything that we're gonna do today, you'll notice, everything is slow and controlled. So a lot of times, especially like I know when you lift too, you lift a little bit quicker. With this whole workout, you're gonna go slow and controlled. There's gonna be pulsing, you'll see in a little bit. But everything that we do is gonna be slow, controlled, very deliberate motions. So you'll actually feel, I know in Jen's last set, you were shaking.
Yeah.
And we're literally one movement in and she's already shaking. So next movement is going to be,
We did 3 sets, by the way.
is gonna be, I'm gonna put a band around my knees too, I'm gonna grab it. But it's going to be like an RDL, I'm sorry, like a good morning. So you're gonna be here, almost like a hack squat, really, if you think about it. So it's gonna be just like a hack squat, right here. But I'm gonna put a band on first, before I count my
Okay,
sets.
so do we want a heavy band or do we want this? Want a heavier band?
Yeah, heavier.
Is there a heavier band?
I
All right, so,
have one.
All right,
Yeah.
so I do want to explain something about the band. So what I like to explain to people, if we're not physically going to actually actively open up our legs, the band is there to give you extra resistance to force the fire of the glutes. So for example, we're going to stand wide enough that if we just relaxed, our knees would buckle because the band is pulling our knees in.
Yeah.
So we have to actively fire the glutes to hold the legs open to keep tension on the band, and then we go into that position.
Another thing too is when I don't use a band and I do these, I find that it becomes more of a hamstring
Yeah.
exercise. So because we're actively forcing our knees out, it's gonna force the contraction of the glute.
Perfect. All right, gonna have your band because this is some bitch ass band right here.
So I have the band just over my knees. So again, it's forcing the activation. Bars gonna come up again. We're going light. My feet are forward. So I'm gonna shoot my butt back. Heels are up off the ground. I'm sorry, toes are up off the ground. Weight is in my heels. And because my knees are forced out with the band, it's forcing that glute activation.
Did we tell them how many reps we're doing?
I'm doing like 12 reps of each exercise and like 3 rounds of everything.
Did you put it above the knee?
Just above the knee, yeah. Much better band.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, so just to show you, if I was to relax, that's what my knees would do. So see how they're buckling? I have to actually actively fire my glutes to hold my legs out.
Yeah, same thing, like my knees are here, but now I'm activating. You can actually see it. Engage.
Ooh, look at those tie-ins. no extra. I mean,
All right, next one is gonna be a kneeling glute squat. So something under your knees, I highly recommend it. Okay, so I put my toes together.
oh, I was just gonna ask the foot position. That's what I do too. Like
So-
frog position.
Yeah, like exactly, that's a perfect way to describe it. Like a frog position. I'm sweating profusely right now, so my knees are gonna slide on me. But knees a little bit wider than hips, and my toes are inside. So as I come up, I'm gonna drive my glute forward and squeeze. So like this.
Think that there's $1 million bill back here, and you're gonna take it and hold on to it. You're shaking now.
Yeah. It doesn't take long with this workout for the glutes to start shaking. You really want to get all the way down. And with this movement, we added weight.
All right, here we go. How many did you do?
12. Oh my God.
Okay. Okay, let me give a little cue too. Okay, so a little cue for you is really important. When doing an exercise like this, when you do come up and squeeze, you have to keep your abs tight. Because if your abs aren't tight, your back is going to fire. So these two are going to work hand in hand. So I'll explain. If you are just pushing forward, right now I can feel it in my back and my glutes.
It's like a
But
back
if I tuck under, abs are tight and it's just glutes. So that's what you need to do, not that.
God damn it, Jen.
What? Oh shit, sorry.
She's so
I'm gonna put it on the lower one too because I had to.
You had to go up on your tippy knees.
I did. Is that a thing? Never heard that one before. Okay.
Okay, so RDLs, I'm on a bench and this is gonna give me a greater range of motion. I'm also sweating a lot. So but I'm pressing through my heels. My toes are off the bench. So I'm actually driving through my heels, squeezing my glutes the whole time. Man, usually it's like the second set that starts to shake in. I wasn't counting.
It's like 100.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm sweating so much. A cue that I like to give too, as you come up, you're firing your hips through and kind of trying to meet the bar. So you're firing them straight through and
Okay.
how's that? I'll raise it for you. Hi.
I'm really focusing on my hamstrings right now, but I'm also borderline irritated that I have to wash my hair again. Okay. That's up.
We're gonna keep the bench here for the duration, just so you don't come off as douchey in the regular gym. Don't take the bench back and forth, just do the movements, then come and grab the bench. You can use it for the duration. That's just my cue. Sumo squats, so I'm elevated because range of motion is limited on a Smith machine. So wide feet, wide base, we're gonna get real low and stand up, driving the hips through. Real slow movements. I always find this to be so funny. This is our first set on this, but for the duration at this point, my glutes shake. Once we're like 2 movements in, they just start off firing and shaking.
Yeah, everything is shaking.
Everything is shaking. And 110.
I'm gonna try something. Because I'm super OCD. How about,
Oh, your grip?
yeah, like it's just gonna annoy me if I have one hand like this.
It's a really good idea.
You should totally do this.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea. Improvise.
See me shaking?
Yep.
And you should think when you're coming up, squeezing the glutes, but also squeezing the adductors.
Yes.
Like you're trying to crush something with, you know. Okay. Want to go heavier? Oh, god damn, look at you. Look at your shoulders.
I find that the toes pointed out also kind of force you into that position like Jen was just saying. Squeezing the glutes and the adductors coming forward.
Oh shit, my hand's slipping.
That's what I felt. That's why I just gripped it.
Okay, let's do this.
You want to take that?
Nope. I need my presence. Okay, I got it.
So we're putting the band back on. So we're doing glute bridges right now, but we're not doing your standard full range of motion glute bridge. We're gonna do glute bridge pulses. So I like to end on this. We had to rig this a little bit because the height of this particular Smith machine was not ideal.
So I did a video on this, so you want to make sure that your shoulders and knees are about the same height. It would probably be beneficial if we had one more plate on the floor, but we don't need to. That's for full range of motion glutes.
Right.
So right now this is perfect. And we're gonna put our feet as wide as we can. I would move your heels down a little bit. I mean, move out your heels too. Right there you go. And then the band, exactly what we were talking about before with the activation.
So I'm just going down a little bit and squeezing and firing.
So is this higher volume? Now not sets of 12?
Not just like, we're gonna do like 20 or
20?
30.
Okay.
And actually this feels light. So our next one will go out. As soon as you feel like it let go a little bit, you just fire. I can actually, oh my god, it's burning already. Shaking. I know, but it feels like.
All right, so with this, I'm gonna go over same thing that I talked about before. So when you tuck under, you wanna keep your abs tight, so your stomach shouldn't distend. Okay, so, Kristen hooked it.
Yeah, it's funny, that's what I was saying.
All right, so feet are wide, glutes are activated, and, oh shit, my range of motion is, I can't go down. I'm down.
But that's all you need.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying, that's all you need.
We should move the bench back. Oh god, that does burn.
Right?
Why not just get it? Okay. Oh my god, it's so hot and gross. I'm actually right now. My hair is fucking disgusting right now. Good.
Okay,
Much better. Position.
Yeah, the big one needs to be right here. Yeah, I'm gonna hold you.
it hurts so bad. Try it again. I feel like my ass is behind me. It's getting excited.
Okay, we gotta measure.
You gotta measure. Alright.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Oh god, I gotta get. Okay. Alright, you gonna come around to this side? Okay. So what was she before?
30 and a half.
Okay, yay! Got a half an inch.
What are we at? 30.
39.
Okay.
Half an inch.
Okay. Oh, we got an inch. An inch and a quarter? Right?
40?
You were 39?
Yeah.
40 and a quarter. 40 and a quarter.
Oh, 40 and a, oh yeah.
Look at that. Okay. Sorry. What do you think?
It was freaking brutal. Oh my god, I'm sweating too. And it's from the workout, not from the heat.
It's, yeah, both. It's from both. But it's a good workout. If you only have access to a Smith machine, it's definitely a good workout. You want to get in. A lot
Be a
of fun.
douche, steal it.
Steal it for the entire duration.
Yes.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah. How long
But
did it take?
68 minutes I got.
On your heart rate monitor?
Yeah.
Yeah, 68 minutes and 39 seconds.
Yeah. So it's a good workout. Make sure you like the video, share it, and
Try it and then let us know what you think.
Yes,
So you can
comment
like it, leave a comment, and then go leave another comment to the comment to let us know what you thought of the workout.
yes. So we'll see you guys next time.